software company as a lead software engineer. Now let's talk about the teaching experience. I do have around 10 plus years of experience in teaching, which include corporate training and retail training as well. So guys, let's come back and try to understand about the cloud computing first. So cloud computing is nothing, my dear friends, as you guys are knowing it already. Let me just refresh you. Cloud computing is something that we can skip, deploy, make, play, run everything on top of server. Okay, what all guys? So we can create, deploy, run, and manage the server on the server. That means simple, no physical intervention needed. That is called no physical intervention needed. Okay, what is the meaning of create? Create means you can write your own application. You can create your own application. You can deploy that particular application. You can even run that application and manage that application based on your requirement. You can able to customize it on top of server. This is nothing but called as a cloud computing basically. Okay. There were the day that people were opting for physical intervention. That means the people were looking for on-premises folks. So if you talk about the on-premises network, that means everything would be borne by the customer itself. There is no network available. There is no cloud involvement here. Okay, involvement here. Now let's first try to understand here what is the use of cloud computing and what is the benefits of cloud computing. Why people are going for cloud computing and who all that IT giants who does provide cloud computing in the entire world. We have lots of many we have benefits of this, but we would be going for only few guys. Okay, let's try to understand that. The very first benefit we can go with is security. Fine, let's try to understand on our on-premises cloud network. What is on-premises cloud network? If you go with on-premises cloud network, let's assume that you are writing some 100 lines of code. Please understand that. You are writing 100 lines of code in Java language, or it could be anything language, guys. It can be Java, it can be Python, it can be .NET, it can be any particular language you are writing the code. And if you're storing this code to your local laptop, storing the code to the laptop. Let's assume that you went to one public place, okay, and you missed the laptop, or the laptop has been stolen, it got theft. So what happened? And the code that you have developed it, the 1,000 lines of code that or 100 lines of code that you have developed it, these 100 lines of code that you have developed it was very essential, very crucial, very important for your client. So chances are high that the data might be theft. Data might be theft, and you would not be able to know who has stolen your data, right? The chances are high, no, that your data might be, if let's say someone has taken your laptop, your computer companies, computer guys can get the code and they can utilize it, right? So this is called as a guys data theft kind of thing. But if you use or opted for the cloud computing, a cloud technologies like we have in the market, Azure, AWS, or GCP, if you're going to use these all different technologies, guys, your data would be saved in your cloud network. And if someone wanted to get that use of, it has to be, okay, it has to be given the proper permission, folks. Until unless we are not giving the proper permission, we guys are not able to give that permission to that particular guys to access your codes. So guys, finally, we can say that cloud computing will have a proper security reason which saves our important data from there. Second reasons we can go with, We have multiple, guys. We have like kind of storage. Let's see, you need your project need of, you have a laptop. Let's see, you have a laptop of around, let's say you have a laptop of 5 GB of memory. Let's say 5 TB of memory. Okay. And your project demands something more. Let's say your project demands, Srinidhi will be letting you know, just give us some time. Okay. We'll come to all your questions and answer, guys. Okay. Don't worry. So we'll do our best to answer every your questions, guys. Hold on. Okay. Let's complete this workshop. Then we'll be coming back to that. Okay. Let's say you're using laptop of 5 TB of memory, and that memory, let's say you got a new project where you might need to have a 10 TB of data needed, and there is some lack of storage. Okay, storage is lacking. So what is your approach, guys? Can someone please answer this question? Let's say you have a laptop of 5 TB of memory and you are need another 10 TB of data to be stored. What is your approach? Come on, guys. We have around 250 guys online. So let me know, like, what is your approach? What you guys would be getting it? What you would be doing it? Will you be opting out a new laptop? We would be going with your OneDrive, or will be going with your hard disk? What you'll be doing it? So far, I've got 3 answers, guys. Okay, need to new hard disk, new purchase, new laptop, new hard disk, buying more storage, extra storage. Yeah. So what I can see here, the maximum question is coming up from you guys is, we would be going and purchasing a new laptop, folks. Okay, fine. Let's see. I went ahead and I purchased a new laptop. New laptop. How much it cost? It cost me, let's see, 80,000. Now after project is over, let's see, my project is over. Okay, after the project is over, let's see, maybe around 2 months of time, my project is over. So after this 2 months of time, what will do that? Shall we give this laptop to shopkeeper and tell that, hey bro, my work is over, can you please take your laptop back and please give me this 80,000 rupees which I have given to you? They would be very angry. Believe me, I'm not sure what they'll do, but they'll tell you very good, nice words actually. Okay, they'll tell you very nice words to you. Believe me. So what are you gonna do that? The solution is, what you go ahead, Ugadi, you just go for solution is, you go back and get some storage. Okay, get some storage from Azure or any other, like, no, cloud technologies, and say that, hey, I need 10 GB of 10 TB of data to be stored. How much is the charge? Let's say you might have to pay 1,000 rupee. Once your work is over, this 1,000 rupee will not be needed to pay. Okay, once your work is over, like after your project is over, after 2 months of time, you don't have to pay in a single coin, right? You can go ahead and you can enjoy with this year the same thing, right? And once your work is over, don't have to pay a single coin to them. You go ahead and simply start, opting out. I don't want that, boss. So I'll not be paying you that. Whenever we need that, we can give. So this type of services is called, guys, auto scaling services, guys. Automatically, hey Sagar, we'll let you know. Okay, just give some time. Let's try to understand this workshop first. Then we'll go. Let's not discuss about the course and all, right? We are here for the workshop, so let's enjoy the workshop. Let's understand the workshop, and later we can discuss these all things. Okay, we'll be letting you know. Don't worry at all. Now let's try to understand, folks. Another example, I can go with your, like, let's see, maintenance. We have a maintenance also, guys. What is a maintenance? So maintenance is nothing but it's just a kind of, let's assume that you are owning a soap. You're owning a shop for, let's say you are owning a let's say one laptop shops, you are owning it. So all the circumstances like managing the staff, paying the staff, cleaning of your shop, you have to know, like, kind of dealing with the customer. These all things would be done by you only. What if, like, you and me become a partner? We work together. What happens? Your headache also will come to me. So it's, you are dividing your jobs. No, you are just trying to be relaxed by making the use of those type of application, guys. Okay. So basically maintenance is zero maintenance. from customer side. Why? Because you are storing your data to the cloud. That means you are storing your data to the cloud. So all these tensions would be going with the Microsoft folks, not you guys. Now let's try to understand. We have multiple benefits, guys. So let's discuss these all in our regular classes. Let's come back and try to understand how Azure came, or Azure, what is Azure, when did it came. See guys, there was a days in year of 2010s. All week, let's talk about first 2000s. If you talk about year of 2000s, those days people were eagerly, right, eagerly waiting for, okay, people were eagerly waiting for some cloud technology, guys, believe me. By that time, we don't have any cloud provider, guys. So what happened? We have got a very good solution for that. And that particular solution was given by Amazon. And Amazon has given the very first cloud computing system to the world, that is called AWS. That is nothing but, guys, you might be known about that. It's a Amazon Web Services, folks. And it was given in year of 2006. When it came in the market, guys, 2006. Guys, it is the same thing. It happened. Okay. Let's see if you talk about me, Naveen is taking the sessions on Azure. Tomorrow, if someone tells you that Naveen became the prime minister, so obviously the next upcoming like Lok Sabha, right? So I have become a prime minister. Won't you get surprised? Obviously you get surprised, guys. Because guys, I'm nowhere related from the politics, right? I'm nowhere related to the politics, right? Then how I can become, even night, I have not fought a single like Sarpanch election as well. Then how I can become a like prime minister? It's very difficult, right? Same thing it happened with the Amazon folks. Believe me, Amazon. Tell me, what is the core job of Amazon, guys? What is the core job? Guys, come on. What is the core job of Amazon? Can someone please let me know? Core job means what is the basics job? Yes, folks. Yes. It belongs to e-commerce. E-commerce means like online shopping, guys. It can be your like electronic item. It can be your any type of item, guys. But that is the core job of Amazon. But we people, not even we, even we can say entire world was surprised by seeing the Amazon to come into the IT field, man. Suddenly. And when it came into market, no, they have become, they did the good job, and they have made a market like kind of how we got a market of Geo. If you remember it, in year of 2006, we used to store, or we used to use hardly 2 to 3 GB of data per month, guys. Per month. I'm pretty sure you might be aware of that. But when the Geo came, we used to use around 2 to 3 GB of data per day. Right now, it became the same thing, guys. Okay. But we have IT giants in the market. Those IT giants are like Microsoft folks. We have Oracle, we have Google. Okay, we have Google, and we have multiple guys. So these guys were surprised how how Amazon came in the market and he ruled the market. So what happened? Then they decided that let's go for our another technology, guys. That is nothing but called Azure, has given by Microsoft in year of, guys, anyone have an idea when did the Azure came in the market? You might have some idea about the Azure. Do you know that? When did the Azure came in the market? Any one of you? Okay, let me tell you. Azure officially it came in 2009, buddy. It came officially in 2009, but it became famous. Slowly it became famous, okay? Whereas if you go to Google, Google has given you GCP. That is nothing but called Google Cloud Platform. What is that, folks? That is called as the Google Cloud Platform. And when did it came in the market? Any one of you? GCP, folks. Which year? Very good, Srini. It is year of 2008. Okay. So guys, but if you talk about the current scenario, current condition, okay, present situation, if you're looking into that, okay, if you go for the present situation, believe me, now entire 100% of the company or 100 companies out of 100, Azure is ruling the market around 45%, guys. And if you talk about AWS, AWS is ruling around 50 to 55% of market. Still is with the AWS. And if you go with the remaining, maybe around 5% of market, those 5% will be coming with the GCP and on premises. Okay. Now, if you see this figure after 2 years of time, okay, 2 years of time. If you see this figure of 2 years of time, right? So what will get? If you see after 2 years of time, guys, this picture will get changed, folks. Okay. Azure right now we are doing 45%. So this will be gonna change into after 2 years of time, Azure will be increasing to 60% of time, guys. Yeah, guys, maybe some technical issues might be. Yeah. Yes, hope you can hear me right? So let's see here. If you go and talk about the Azure, so we might be coming it by like around 60 to 70% we'll be acquiring it. That is for sure. And guys, don't believe on me, okay? You just go back and try to explore in the internet, folks, okay? It's just, I'm not saying this is not my assumptions, okay? This, what is this we will get from the internet, guys? Please go there and try to have a look into that. Slowly, people are moving towards Azure. And what is the reason for that? You know already. The reason is security, guys. Microsoft guys have wonderful security, believe me. It's very, very kind of raw security, guys. Please understand that. It's very beautiful security. And we have other reasons as well. Okay. But the famous reason that we could say is security, security, security. It's very famous actually. Okay. Fine, guys. So that we have understand about no guys, are you able to hear me? I can see that people are writing it as the voice is not coming up, but I can see it's like uh hey guys, the guys who is not able to hear me, can you just rejoin the call quickly? Just rejoin it, guys. I request you please rejoin the call. Okay. Because it's very audible for every one of you. Right? Perfect. Good. Now let's try to move ahead, folks. Okay. Done. Let's try to go ahead. Now let's try to go ahead, guys. Now the next thing is that you must understand is what do you mean by DevOps? Guys, we are going only with the basics things. These all would be covered in your live classes, folks. Okay. Our main target area is we have to go and set up our kind of like no CI/CD workflow. Okay. So let's try to understand, guys. Come on. First thing is DevOps. So what do you mean by DevOps? Anyone? Anyone have idea in the mind like what is new by DevOps? Any piece of information is like more appreciable, guys. Anyone is there who know what do you mean by DevOps? Okay. Yes, most of you are saying that it's kind of development plus operations. Yep, guys. Okay. Yeah, all good, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, folks, that is nothing but called as a development plus operation, guys. DevOps is called as development plus operations. Getting a point, folks? Development plus operation, guys. Wonderful. Yeah, good job, Srinidhi. Now, what is coming into development? What is coming into operations? Let's try to understand with simple example, guys. I'm not going into a deeper side. Okay, because these all things will be learning into our regular session, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to high level and make you understand what do you mean by DevOps. Okay, let's first understand, guys, development I'm talking about, right? Let's take a simple example. Maybe you might not be knowing me. The guys who is my student, they might be knowing me only. Other folks, you might not be knowing me, and you have joined this workshop. You know how you have joined the workshop? Only with the help of Naresh IT. Okay. So Naresh IT has played a role here as a operations, guys. And if you talk about me, I have Naveen is playing a role kind of development. Why? Because training and development would be done by Naveen. Operations, maintaining your attendance, maintaining your administration, maintaining your kind of like Zoom link, providing the videos to you, everything is taken care by Naresh IT. So you treat this me as your development developer and operations as a Naresh IT. Okay. Now let's take the different example, guys. Come on. Let's take example. Okay. You guys are very, good into Facebook, right? Everyone knows about the Facebook and everyone uses the Facebook. Let's do one thing. Let's try to develop a new uh, social media that is called as a Friends book. Okay. I wanted to develop a new social media that is nothing but called Friends book. So guys, what is Friends book? Friends book is kind of one social media that I want to develop. And let's see, this is being developed by Naresh IT. Being developed, we got a contract by, okay, we'll got a contract no, for Naresh IT. Understand, guys, very clearly. If you understand this example, you understand what is called DevOps. Please understand. Now, if you're talking about Friends book development, hey Pradeep, I know like guys, few of you has messaged me that audio is not working out. So I just wanted to check. Can someone just confirm it's working fine for others? Because it's if it is not working, there is no use for that, right? Hey, it's working. Then Pradeep, I think you have to look into that, Pradeep, because for other guys, it's looking very good. Okay, it's like it's kind of good working for them. So I request you, please go and check your internet connectivity. Maybe you might be having some issues. Okay, all right. So please go ahead and rejoin the call, guys, quickly. Thanks, guys. Thanks for respond. Right. Yeah, Nagarjuna, we would be sharing you that notepad. We would be sharing that today, like kind of, no, this video as well. And I guess this is live on the YouTube as well. So don't worry at all. So let's go with the friends book. So if you wanted to develop a friends book, guys, what are you going to do? You have to first planning. Planning means who will work, how they will work. Okay. How they will work, right? Which language, right? No, which language. These all information will be thinking about the planning phase, guys. Okay. Then we will go with the designing, guys. Farooq, this is the like kind of workshop buddy. Okay. We will give you the basic information about your DevOps, and then we'll be moving to that your kind of CI/CD pipeline. Designing. Then we will be going with the coding part. Then we will be going with your kind of building, guys. So these all part would be coming into your development. Now let's try to see what is operation, guys. Whatever the item, let's see, guys, you have developed the friends book. No, that is there restricted to you only. It will not go to your friends. It will not go to your relatives. It will not go to your entire world. For that, my dear friends, you have to make this friends book live to the world. Yes or no, for guys? If I'm making an application with me and if you keep in my pocket, what is the use of that? So we have to go back and we have to keep this available for entire world. And that is nothing but call as a guys operation. That is nothing but call as a deployment. Okay. We'll deploy the code. We will observe it, or we can say that we will monitor it. Monitor it. And we'll give a support for that. Let's see, we are developing Friendsbook today. Tomorrow it has launched to the market, and day after tomorrow it's not working fine. So who is the responsible person to support you? I'm the responsible person. Naresh IT is the responsible person. Right now. So this is called as, the guys, development and operations. Let's try to come on the definition, guys. What is called as the definition of your DevOps? Please understand, guys. So I do have one PPT with me. So let me try to go ahead and show you the PPT. So that'll be easy for you to understand, guys. Okay, let's come back. Hey guys, this is called as a DevOps. Just have a look into this screen, okay? This is one of the diagram that I have taken it from that Google. Let's try to understand what do you call as a DevOps. Please understand that. Okay, please understand here what is called as a DevOps. Have a look here, please. Right. So understand this. What do you say that? DevOps is a set of practice. What is that? DevOps is a set of practice intended to reduce the time between committing a changes to a system and changing being placed into normal production while ensuring the high quality. I know that you guys haven't understand anything from this. I know that, okay? But guys, I request you just go through this definition once, please. Then I would be giving one proper example to you so that you can easily understand what do you mean by DevOps. Please understand. A set of practice intended to reduce the time between committing a changes to a system and the changing being placed into normal production, guys. Okay. So let me make you understand with this one common example so that will be easy for you to understand. Let's come back with this one example, guys. Okay. One more example, guys. Have a look, please. Example, guys. What is DevOps? First, guys, tell me how many of you are using Facebook? How many guys of you using the Facebook, guys? I'm pretty sure multiple guys are using Facebook, guys. Okay. Wonderful. That's good. Even I do use that. Okay. Very good. So if Facebook, we have multiple modules, isn't it? Like we have home pages, guys. We have login. We have logout. Okay. We have reels. We have messengers. We have news feeds, isn't it? We have marketplace, right? And apart from this, multiple, many more are there. Okay, no? We have, apart from this, we have many more. Right, buddy? So these all are called modules for your Facebook days. No problem, Srinidhi. Thank you. It's good that if you're not using it. Fine. Let's come back to the example, guys. I understand. I wanted to focus on in one more particular section that is called Messenger, guys. Come on. What do you mean by Messenger, guys? Anyone can tell me what is Messenger? What is the use of Messenger? You can correlate the Messenger with the help of WhatsApp as well. Guys, this is a messaging system, okay? This is an app which is used, okay, to message or to do the conversation, we can say that. We can do the conversation, guys, okay? What type of conversation? It can be audio, it can be video, it can be chat, it can be anything, guys. Let's assume that in one side we have a Naveen, and maybe another side there is a guy from Naresh IT support. Please understand, guys. In one side in the Facebook Messenger, one side we have a Naveen here. And another side, we have one guy called as a Naveen, Naresh IT support, guys. Please understand. If Naveen is sending message to hi Naresh IT support, what happens? This message would be delivered to Naresh IT support. And if this message is delivered to Naresh IT support, NIT support, guys, must respond, hello Naveen. Yes or no? How I can help you? How can I help you? Got a point? So guys, if you remember in your like messenger section, if you're messaging your friends, what happens, you know? Your message would be shown here that it has been seen and it has been delivered. and seen. You might be you might have no experience in the WhatsApp as well. If your message is seen, you'll be getting as a no, your message is delivered, you'll be getting a double tick mark. Do you remember it? You might be knowing it, guys. And if it is seen, you might have a blue tick mark. I know that you can make it unread also. You can make it like uncheck box as the read and you cannot see that. But yes, this is an option is there, guys. Now let's see. I'm trying to continuously messaging this guy Naresh IT, but there's no response from them side. What do you think? What is the issue? It is a Naveen issue. It is a Naresh IT issue. It's a issue on the messenger. I'm trying to continuously send a message to Naresh IT support team. It seems that this message has been delivered by Naresh IT support, and these guys are not responding. What might be the situation? And same case it is happening with Charisma and Nidhi as well. Charisma is trying to send a message to Nidhi, and Nidhi is saying that hey, it has not been delivered. Why? The message is not working. Simple thing is, guys, messenger, the chances are high that messenger is not working. That means the chances high that we have issues with messenger. Yes or no, guys? So who will take into action? That Facebook will come into action, guys. Okay, Facebook will come into action and they'll try to go and search it. Why? What's a big why, guys? Okay, why? What the issue? Suddenly, what they'll call the developer. They'll call the support guys. They'll call the testing guys. Everything guys. Everyone guys, right? Which is involved in this tribe. So let's see your Messenger or Facebook. You know that guys, every application is written in some programming language. Let's see, this is written in .NET language. And this is written into 5,000 lines of code, guys. What is 5,000 lines of code? 5,000 lines of code in the sense is one line code. Second, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like your Facebook has been written with 5,000 lines of code, guys. Understand, please? How many? 5,000 lines of code is written into that. And this 5,000 lines of code is live for everyone. Is it for Amar? Is it for Charisma? It's for everyone, guys. If even it is for Naveen and development team. Let's see. Live code is how much? 5,000 lines of code. Got a point? Now, next thing you have to keep in the mind is when developer come into picture and he is also looking into that, how many lines of code is there with the development team, guys? Come on, anyone can answer me this question? The live code of Facebook is 5,000. Then developer, whatever the developer is using that system, how many lines of code it would be with the development team? Same, Pradeep. 5,000 only. All same, guys. It should be 5,000 only. Clear? Good. Now let's see developer think that, or they have come to the conclusion that we have some issues in the code. We need to change the code. Let's make it 5,500 lines of code. When these guys make the code changes in his local, it has started working. You know, it has started working, guys. And if it started working, what happened? You know that? Once it started working, right? It was started working in developer system. Tell me why it started working in developer system only. Why not in the live, guys? Why not with the live, guys? Come on here. I can see only few responses. You are right, buddy. Rupesh and other guys, you are right. Because whatever the changes have done it, right? These all changes have been done into your development system, not to your live system, guys, not to the real world, not to the production. And that is called as a DevOps, guys. What is a DevOps? Now the main aim is we have to make this 5,500 lines of code to the live so that it would be experienced by everyone that Facebook is working correctly, guys. Okay. So this is nothing but call as a guys DevOps. So now let me come back to your definition, guys. You will understand now 100%. Please understand. Please have a look into this code. Guys, please understand this. Can you see this definition? What is DevOps? A set of practice intended to reduce the time. That means, let's see, The code changes that it happen. Can you see here? The code changes that is happening to your development system, right? That means developer system, and the changes being placed into normal production. It should be taking very less time, guys. If it is 10 minutes of time, that means it's working fine, guys. Please understand. Okay. The meaning is whatever you are taking it out, right? So that would be going to normal production. Whatever the changes you made into your local, that went to the normal production in very short time of period. Okay. Now what happened? Let's see. This is got resolved. This issue got resolved. Whatever the issues we are facing it got resolved. What is the meaning? Meaning, hey guys, it's not my issue, it's internet issues. It might be, it's not issue of Naresh IT, it's not issue of the Facebook, guys. It might be issue of your kind of your internet. Check your network, it's working fine. So this is called, guys, DevOps. So guys, everyone understand what do you call DevOps? Can we jump to the Azure DevOps now? Everyone of you guys. DevOps is clear, right? Right. Perfect. So if DevOps you understand it, I'll directly jump to the Azure DevOps, guys. So what is called Azure DevOps? It is nothing, guys. Azure DevOps is being given by Microsoft, and we are using DevOps. DevOps is nothing. It is set of practice, or this is also called as a culture, guys. Okay. So guys, the DevOps, you can see here, it look like DevOps, we have a two part. Actually, Azure, we have a two part, guys. Azure is categorized in two parts. First is called as a Azure DevOps. Another one is called as a Azure Cloud. Please understand. Azure DevOps, it deals with coding and deployment, guys. Okay. Azure Cloud deals with all the services, guys. Getting a point, right? Azure DevOps is called as a coding and deployment, whereas Azure DevOps is called as a services, guys. Getting a point, buddy? Now I'll just quickly go ahead and try to show you what is called Azure DevOps and what is Azure Cloud with help of an image diagram or one help of one slide that you can see on the screen. This is part. And I'll try to make you understand very high level, guys. Please understand. The left-hand side part that you can see, this is your Azure DevOps. The right-hand part that you can see, that is called your Azure Cloud. Okay. The left-hand side part that you can see, this is called your Azure DevOps. The right-hand part that you can see, this is your Azure Cloud. I'll give you an example. Let's see, I wanted to develop any particular website, guys. If you wanted to develop any particular website, first of all, you have to do the planning, guys. And all the planning will go into your Azure board. Once your planning is complete, who will work, how much will work, we will be inviting our developers, QAs, front-end developer, back-end development, and these guys would be writing some set of code, and this set of code, guys, will be keeping into one place, and that is called as the Azure repo. Okay, this is called as Azure repo. Now, when we move ahead, next we will go with the build pipeline. We'll try to compile the code. Guys, this is kitchen and all. This is for your like kind of live classes. We'll take a different example in the live classes to make you understand. This will take another 2 hours of time to explain this architecture, guys. So that's why I'm just going in overview kind of thing. We have around 5 different type of component, guys. We have something called Azure board, Azure repo, Azure kind of yes, it is a remote repository, same. Build pipeline, release pipeline, and artifact. So these all are the component of Azure DevOps. And right hand side, you can see the services that we are using it, like a storage, networking, and everything. What are the services we are using it, right? Okay. So these all services will be going to your Azure cloud, and everything will go to your Azure services, guys. Okay. So you can treat in this 2 example, guys. Please understand. First one is coding part. We are looking into DevOps, and Azure part looking into this. So now why we are here? We are here to learn CI/CD. So let's focus now on CI/CD, guys. Guys, you can demand your like notes, and you can demand your videos with Naresh IT, And we do have blocks also available on the CI/CD that you can get it out from Naresh IT, guys. Please have a look into this. Now we are here just we'll be learning into that, no, like kind of practical, guys. Please understand. What is CI/CD? CI stands for, guys. Can anyone tell me what is CI/CD, guys? Come on. Anyone? CD? Okay. Very good. Now let's come back. Yeah, I can see that multiple guys have responded. Perfect. Good job. Now, do you know what is meaning of that? I'll tell you the beautiful example. Let's see, guys. What is the example is? I'll give an example to you. If I say CI/CD, okay, what is the example I'll give you? Let's assume that I have developed a website. Okay, let's see. I have developed a website called xyz.com. Please understand. And this is live to world. Okay, I have developed a website that is nothing but called xyz.com. And that is nothing but it's a live to world, guys. Please understand that. And I have given the name in that website. Welcome to XYZ Bank. Getting a point? Please understand. Welcome to XYZ Bank. Now, what happened due to some requirement? The name of XYZ Bank has changed to ABC Bank. Okay. Welcome to XYZ Bank. The name had changed to ABC Bank. The CI/CD means that as soon as the coding guys will change the code, as soon as the coding guys will change the code, they will not wait for you to deploy the code again. Getting a point? They'll not wait for the code to be deployed again, and that is nothing but called as a CI/CD. Please understand that. CI/CD is an automation process kind of thing, which will automatically change the code given, no, it will automatically create a build pipeline based on the code changes has done by development, and it would be deployed to your cloud. That is called as a CI/CD. Okay, so before we go ahead and understand the CI/CD, let's try to develop a website, guys. Let's see, I'm trying to create an app service, guys. Guys, what is app service? App service is one of the powerful feature, you can say that, or you can say that services of Azure, which is used to create, okay, which is used to create website, or you can see that which is used to create a web application. I'll tell you how. Guys, I have a question in your mind, okay? Please help me out to understand. Let's come back to one website. I'm going with website called Flipkart. So tell me, guys, who has developed the website Flipkart? Any idea? Is it developer? Is it QA? Is it DevOps? Who has developed it? Who has created this website, guys? Okay. I know maximum 90% of guys will be saying as a developer. I know that, guys. Okay. And that is true here. I'm getting a message with maximum people. So far, it's 100% guys are saying you're the developer, Wali. Okay. Yes, guys. I can see that maximum person are saying as a developer. Fine. I understand your things. Okay. What if I say that DevOps? I know you might not be agreeing on me, my words, but let's look into that practically here itself. Okay. Come on. We have something called Azure DevOps, guys. Okay. We have something called Azure and Azure DevOps. This page is called as a, guys, portal.azure.com, And this page is also called as Azure Admin, Azure Cloud. Okay. So you don't have to worry about these all things. These all, if you're gonna join our class, you'll be understanding this also. Everything will be covered. Since we are into workshop, our main focus is CI/CD. So let's focus on the CI/CD directly. Okay, come back. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to create a app service. App service means we will be trying to develop a website with the help of app services, guys. Let's understand. What you have to do is you just have to go to your home page, and there, if you have anything, you go back and search into that box, or else you can directly come back to your app services that you can see in your Azure services. Now you have to go back to create button, guys. Let's go back and try to create. You wanted to create a web app, right? So let's click on the web app. Now your application will be coming like this, guys. Okay, let's come back here. Now resource group, guys, will be understanding the resource group. What is resource group is? It's just a kind of group where we will be keeping all the work item related to one particular person. That is a resource group. Since I do as a Naveen training, I'm making as a Naveen training as here. Okay. So even I will be opting as a same Naveen training only over there. Now the next question, next part is app name, guys. What is app name? Let's see, I wanted to develop a website, guys. Let's say I want to develop a car villa, or let's say I'm just carvala.com. Something is there in the market, right? Carvala and all. So let's see, I wanted to develop a website, and whatever the website you wanted to develop, this is the name of the website, guys. Right, Srinidhi? This is the name of the website, guys. Please understand that. So whatever, like how Flipkart.com, similar to this will come as a carwala.azurewebsite.net. Please understand that. Okay. What will come? Carwala.azurewebsite.net. It will be coming up. Okay. This is the website. You'll be getting it out. Okay. Very good. Let's come back here. Guys, I will be using code. That's why I'm going with the code. What is runtime stack? Runtime stack means which particular programming language you wanted to prefer a code. That is the code. You can choose this is. Okay, this anything is fine. That's not a problem at all. Come back here. Reason you guys have to choose it. Let's coming up. It's selecting it out now. Let's say I'm going with Brazil region. Any reason it's fine, guys. Okay. Let's come back. Let's come back. Let's go to database. That's it. These all are pre-fill information. You don't have to fill it out. These all the pre-fill information. You'll be getting it out. You have to give only basic information. Others will be pre-filled out. So I'm just trying to create a website for you all, guys. Hold on, please. Why can't we use the Docker instead of code? Srinidhi, we can use Docker as well, Srinidhi. Okay. So that's not a problem at all, Srinidhi. You can use Docker as well. In DevOps training, we do use Docker and basic code also. Here I have opted as a code. Okay. Because most of the people will not be aware of what is the Docker and all. That's why we have made it with the code. Thanks, Srinidhi. Guys, Docker is nothing but it's just a kind of like a container kind of thing which will hold your like code and which is used for deployment purpose, guys. Rahul will be letting you know. Don't worry. For time being, you can understand Docker is a kind of container which will be carrying some information about your application, guys. Okay. Basically, it is a platform, you can say that, buddy. Okay. Which will carry your kind of what is that? Information about your operating system, coding, and it kind of your like language support, everything will cover it out. That is container Docker, guys. We have log blogs available in that internet. You can get it out into from Naresh IT website, guys. See, my deployment is in progress. That means you can see here, my deployment is going on. I'm on the way to create my website, guys. And what is the website name? I have given it a Carwala. Okay. So let's see Carwala information will be coming at us. Hold on. Let's wait for some time, guys. Your deployment is in progress. Akhil, that is different. Carvala.com it is, okay? I'm going with Carvala.Azure website. Okay, Akhil. That is carvala.com. I will be going with carvala.azure.website, guys. You have a look, Akhil, okay? See that. My deployment is complete, guys, okay? Now, I would be generating my application URL. So you can see here, this is the URL, guys. I'm gonna paste you guys. This is for public. It's not for me. It will be used for every one of you guys. Please understand. Every one of you. Let me paste this. Can you all please go and open this website? Every one of you, I request you, all of you, please go and open this website. This is the website just now I created. Even I'm opening it. Can you observe it? What is that? Are you all getting the same page? Just confirm, guys, folks. Are you all getting the same page? Okay, let's read that. What is that? Your web app is running. Okay, that means I have created a website, guys. What is the website name? Carvala.azure website.name. Since, guys, I'm using Azure as a domain, I'm using Azure as a portal. That's the reason I'm getting Azure website.com. But real thing, so Dinesh, if you're not able to copy, what you can do, you can click on that, it'll go back, or type it manually. Maybe this copy permission has not given to you. So I request you just type it in the web, Google Carwalla, CARWALLA .azurewebsites.net. Can you check it out? It's working fine now. Just confirm me quickly, buddy. It should be working, I guess. Go ahead. Yes, no? Good. Perfect, good. So guys, see what is saying that. It says that your web app is live. That means whatever the website you have created, Mr. Naveen, that is live now. But we don't have content here. Now understand. Now who is going to create your website? Tell me, guys. Who is going to create your website, guys? Who would be creating the website, guys? Come on, give me the answer, please, quickly. Azure DevOps guys will be creating a website. But the content would be added by your developer. Yes, because developer will change the logic in the coding part. Who will change the logic, guys? Developer would be changing the coding, changing the logic in the coding. That's what you say that. Can you see here? It is not been developed. If it is developed, if not, go back and check with your development team. Right? Now, this is the time to get a code. Guys, as you know that we are not a developer. We are Azure guys. So we will get some free code available in the market. And those code you can get it from one website. That website called as a freecss.com. You can get it from there, guys. What is the website you can get it, guys? You can get it from freecss.com. So we'll be downloading some freecss.com or HTML file. I'll go back and try to download this code, guys. Come back here. I'll just come back and get it downloaded here. So my code would be downloading. So you can see here it is being downloading here. Okay. So get it downloaded, guys. Let it get completed. So it's downloading now. One download in progress. It's downloaded now. So let me go back to your DevOps download. I'll go back. Yeah, here you go. This is the code downloaded. Okay. I'll just right click it. I try to move it to extract all. Let me try to go to extract all, guys. Okay. So my code is here, guys. Yeah, my code is here, guys. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I wanted to make the use of this code for my deployment purpose. For that, I have to go to my DevOps, guys. Now DevOps is a different website, guys, of Azure, where you will be keeping your codes and your deployment, guys. Guys, these are all the project because I do take the multiple batches. So you can see here the different batches name are coming up. Okay. So let's do one thing for training purpose. I'm using the same, maybe I can check the 6 p.m. Any batch I'm taking, you guys. Okay. I'll take the same project. We have something called repository. where we will be keeping our codes. Okay. We will be keeping our codes into the repository part. So let me go back to the code and repo. I might have a code available with me. Let's see it is available or not. No, it's not there. So let me check with other. It is there. It is there, but different code are there. Okay. So let's let me go with some other repository, guys, where we do have. Otherwise, we have to push the code, from by own. Ahmad, if you try to understand the difference between Azure DevOps and portal website, Azure DevOps will support you the coding. Okay. This all coding part will be going to Azure DevOps and the deployment would be done by Azure DevOps. Okay. Whereas if you go to the portal, portal will give you the support, like means it's kind of website creation, website holding, website development, website maintenance, everything done by your portal only. Your website would be developed and kind of managed on the Azure portal, guys. That is the use. Okay. Right. Good. Now let's see. I'll make a separate kind of repository and I'll make this as a workshop repository here. Workshop repo. I make another repository, guys. Workshop repo. My intention would be I would be pushing my code to this location. So for that case, what I'll be doing it, I will be just going and cloning my project from here. I'll copying the clone location. I'll go to my local. I'll just try to go to my local anywhere. Let me go with my D drive. I'll just create a workshop folder here. Okay. I'll just go with the workshop folder here. Right. I'll right click it here, guys. I'll let you know, guys. These all process. This is a different process. Okay. To push your code. This is a process to move your code from your local to desktop, guys. Don't understand. So I'm saying that don't worry at all. Okay, now please understand it. Pardon me. Now I wanted to push my codes. So where is the code? I have a low base location is this. So this is I'm giving my code location. I'm giving this as a select folder here. Okay. Come back here, guys. Let's choose this. Guys, what is this? Cloning is you have one Azure portal, Azure DevOps site where you have a code. So this is your source location. And what is your target location? Target location, I wanted to keep my target into this location. So that's why I'm trying to give it this location, guys. Okay, so come back here. Let me browse it. Where is the code? My code is in the workshop. Yes, I want to go with this. So let's select the folder from here. Okay. Yes. In that, I wanted to make one file or another folder called one or something, anything just for reference. Let's clone it. So cloning means you'll get a copy of code from there to here. That is the meaning of clone. This all will be taught in your GitHub class, guys. Now see here, my code is already cloned here. So let me go to workshop. I can see one is coming up here. So let me paste the code that I have got it from Carvilla. So I'll copy this all code from here. I'm going to paste to my, this location and I'll push this code to Azure repo now. How do I push that? We have a Git UI section there. I'll just rescan this and try to make it to stage changes. 60 file will be moving to there. And let's try to continue with this. Let's commit it. I'll give some commit message, guys. And let's commit it. Once it is committed, we need to push it. Let's push the code. So pushing the code means I'm trying to push the Carvalla code that we have downloaded from the internet to Azure DevOps website. You have a look here. It's pushed now. So let me close it. Ali, this is the process of GitHub, Ali. Okay. This is your GitHub process, buddy. We will be letting you know at the time of CACD. Don't worry at all. Okay. Come back here. Can you see here the code is available or not? Just understand this. Is your code available? Yes, it is available into master branch. Can you go back and see this? Guys, is this code available in the master branch? Please have a look here. Ali, hope you understand it. This is kind of moving your code from your local laptop to Azure DevOps. Okay. So you'll let you know in your regular session. Don't worry at all. Okay. Come back here. Now we have to write a pipeline, guys. I told you two pipeline are there. There is a build pipeline. There is another called release pipeline. So we will be going back and we'll be creating a build pipeline here. Let's come back to the build pipeline part. You have an option called pipeline, right? Let's click on the pipeline here. Now go to classic editor. Why we are going to classic editor? Everything will be discussed in your regular classes. Let's understand one CI/CD process here only. Where is my code? Can tell me, guys. Where is my code? Code is there in workshop repo. Which branch my code is? Master branch, right, buddy? Click on the continue. Now I'll go with the empty job. That's it. You have to do two jobs, guys. What you are trying to do? What you are trying to do, Suresh? It is in master branch, guys. Okay. You have a code ready with repo, right? What you're trying to do? You have a code ready with your, yes, we have cloned the project from Srinidhi. You are right. Okay. We are trying to move the code from your local to repo. That we did it now. Now, what is the next job? Next job is for, we will create a build pipeline in which we will try to copy our code from there to staging area and we make it a kind of artifact. Okay. For that, two jobs are required. Copy file. And another job is required as a copy file is the first job. Second job is required as a publish build artifact, guys. It's very simple steps, guys. I know you guys don't know this process. That's why it's feeling difficulty. But very simple process, guys. Please understand. Copy file and publish build artifact. I have a copy file here. You don't have to do anything, guys. Just copy and paste it. You have a target location, right? Just copy this target location that you have into this place. Okay. Just click on this copy file. That's it. Nothing else to be done. This only the single step that you have to do in a copy file. That's it. Nothing else, folks. Just copy. What is this? What is this basically? Both services provided by Azure. Rahul, you are right. Both the services are provided by Azure itself. Okay. This is Azure DevOps. Can you see here, Rahul? It's Azure DevOps. That means this is the services given by Azure from Azure side. And that is also Azure portal side only. That's it. Nothing else to be done, guys. Let's try to create a pipeline. I'm creating a pipeline, guys. So pipeline is what? Build pipeline means you're trying to get a copy of the file from your repository. You're trying to process it in order to deploy to the website. See, this deployment process in progress. Can you see what is coming now? Now you are getting is a one consume. One consume is I'm using one, what guys? I'm using one code here. Which code? That is there in repository. Once it is completed, you'll get one publish. That means the code, the compiled code will be getting into artifact format. Okay. That one day will take, then guys, next week we'll take one session on, workshop on architecture of Azure DevOps, guys. You'll understand better way in that those days. Okay. One publish. Can you see this? One is published. That means whatever I have taken, it's completely completed. And this is ready for that no deployment, guys. It means our pipeline will be ready after 100%. You are right, Rahul. Your pipeline is completed now. Okay. Now let's go to release pipeline. We have a two type of Rahul pipeline. Okay. First is build pipeline. Another one is release pipeline. So now we'll go with the release pipeline, guys. Okay. We are done with the build pipeline. We'll go with the release pipeline now. Build means we will try to process the file that we have it. Release means process file will be moved to the portal. That is the difference. Okay. Let's come to release. Now let's create our first pipeline here. Release pipeline. We go with the empty job. Guys, artifact is what? You just now generated in your build pipeline one publish, right? That is your artifact. What is publish? One publish, right? So you'll be getting one publish, same thing will be coming up. You have to go with this one, CI4. That's it, guys. Okay. Just click on add. One job. Only simple line you have to write it here. What you wanted to deploy, guys? Come on. Can someone tell me what you wanted to deploy? You wanted to deploy app services, isn't it, right? Just write app service. Everything will come automatically for you. Can you see? You're typing just app service, you're getting everything. So very less effort from you guys. Okay. Very less efforts. Now you have to choose a service connection, guys. What is service connection? Can someone tell me if you know that what is service connection, guys? Any one of you? Any one of you? In future, अगर हम code में change like करते हैं then existing apply in a build web. Yes, that is the part we will learn it, buddy. Okay, this is what we have to learn it out. We are learning it now. Okay, now observe it, buddy. We'll be seeing into that here. Can we see that what file we have created just now? Carwala. Let's choose the Carwala from here. Come back. I'm choosing the Carwala. Now scroll bit down. And here, this one, you have to go with your drop location, guys. Just choose your drop location from there. Just drop. Click it out, drop, and okay. That's it. I'm not doing anything, guys. What I'm telling it, okay? Or let me complete the deployment and I'll tell you what is Azure DevOps and Azure portal in detail. Then you'll get a better points, guys. Okay, come back. I think this is done. Now let's go to save here. Save here. Let's go to okay. And we'll try to go with your create release. If your release is completed, means the deployment is over, guys. Guys, I'll answer your every question. Guys, hold on some time. Let me get completed this CI/CD. Then I can answer you any type of question. So what it is doing? It is just trying to deploy your Carvala website. We have a code, right? It is trying to deploy the same set of code to your Carvala. If it is deployed successfully, that means your website will be loading it now. Hold on, let it get deployed. Currently, all the DevOps people are using YAML. Is it possible to show us? Yes, Ramesh, it would be difficult for me to show in the workshop because we have a light time gap. Let's do one more workshop, maybe next weekend, on the YAML scripting as well. Janardhan, GitLab also used by some company. What is the difference? There's nothing different, guys. This is the two different provider, Janardhan. Okay, one provider is a GitHub, another provider is a kind of GitLab. All the process would be the same. Pushing the file, pulling the file, everything would be the same, buddy here. Can you see here? Can you see here? It's succeeded. Now go back and try to check your application. This is the application. We have it, right? Just go back and see. It would be loaded, guys. Can you see? We have developed the website, guys. Come on. Observe it, guys. This is not with me. Everyone, you guys also can go back and see this. This is a live. This is live to the world, okay? Please go back and see that. Can you observe it? This is the deployment that I did it for you. Have a look, please. Okay. Right? This is the live. So guys, I request you, everyone can see this, right? Whatever I am doing it. Now let's try to understand CI/CD. This is just a deployment, my dear friends. Okay. This is just a deployment. Okay. Now let's understand what is CI/CD here. CI means, let's observe it. Come back to my DevOps. Pipeline is there, right? Let's talk about here, repo. Can you see here? Guys, we are not a developer, no? So we will not be changing the code. We'll be changing the README file, but let's see here. If you wanted to make some changes in the README file of this guy, let's see, you are making the changes as a, you are making the changes in the README file. Let's see, I make some changes in the README file as a hello, or let me edit it. Please understand, guys. What is that? Hello. You are making the changes in your code, right? That is something called as a commit. Commit means you're making the changes in your code, right? I just click on commit. Guys, when you click on the commit, right, there is no change in the pipeline. You can see here, there's no change in the pipeline. This pipeline is not running. Can you see this? It's not running. It ran 7 minutes before. It's not running it automatically. So that's why it is called as a no CI/CD. It's a traditional way. I haven't applied CI on top of this. Let's come back and try to apply CI. How to apply CI? Very simple, guys. Please understand. Very simple. We have a trigger option. Can you all observe here? Can you all see there is a trigger option? Everyone, come on, guys. Let's focus on the screen. You have a trigger option. Can you observe it? Trigger. Just click on the trigger and right hand side, you can see here there is an option called CI. Enable CI. That means that, hey dear friend, please go ahead and enable the continuous integration. Let's click on this. If you click on this, that means you are enabling the CI. You're enabling the CI, guys. Let's go back and save it. Okay. Let's go back and save it. Sheikh Naim, just let me complete it. You can ask any type of question, guys. Hold on. Let's see get completed. Okay. Yes, we are doing everything without the Jenkins, guys. Jenkins is not needed at all. Why? Because Azure DevOps itself is a deployment tool. Okay. Jenkins is no more required for Azure. It is being required by AWS, guys, because those guys doesn't have their own deployment tool, but Azure have their own deployment tool that is build pipeline and release pipeline here. So there is no use of Jenkins at all here. Okay. Hope you got the point. Now let's see. I'm trying to go to my repo now. Guys, understand what is CI. I'm just letting you know. Come back here. I'm making again the code changes. Observe it, folks. How are you? Am I making the code changes, guys? Every one of you, please answer the question. Am I making the changes here in the code? Anyway, readme file only, but I'm making the changes, no? I'm making the changes, no, right? So let's see, yes. I'm saying you yes, buddy, have a look here. If I say yes, let's commit it and see that action, guys, okay? Come on, let's see. I have committed here, okay? Now quickly go to your pipeline. Can you see there? What is this? This pipeline automatically started running, guys, and observe it. Just now. Can you see it? Just now. I didn't run it, guys. Believe me, I didn't run it. It automatically started running. Can you see here? This is what called as a CI. This has happened due to we have enabled the CI. Did you get a point, guys? Every one of you? We went to trigger, we make it enable. That's the reason we say that this is a CI for us. Automatically, whenever the code got changes in your repo, everything will get changed and it'll deploy. Can you observe it? It got deployed here. Okay, automatically. Now, this is the CI. Then what is the CD? So guys, CI would be deployed on your build pipeline. CD would be deployed onto your release pipeline, guys. So let's come back and try to understand about the release here. Come back. Come back. Have a look, please. Puspa, it's not needed for us. It's not needed for us. We all have everything set up in your Azure only. Okay. We don't have to go with any third-party tool. Puspa, hope you understand it. Now, this is your release, right? This is your release, right? So let's try to go back and edit the release. And here also, we have one option. Can you see here? Every one of you guys, come on. Did you observe it? Where is that? Continuous deployment trigger. Let's enable that. Okay. Let's enable that. Now you see the difference, what is coming up in this. Okay. You have saved it. Just you have to go make it save here. Okay. You go back there and just save it over here. Click on the save. I have some issues with the mouse, I guess. Yeah, I'm saving it, guys. See, guys, what will happen now? Believe me, this time, if I'm going to make these changes in how we will deploy to VM, you have to enable it into your code. It will come. Imran, how it is coming here? Same way we'll get into VM as well, Imran. Okay, it'll be coming in the same way, Imran. Now let me go back to repo. I'll show you in the live classes, guys. Don't worry. Let me go back here. I'm making the changes into your code here. Let's come back into VM. Yeah, VM is virtual machine, buddy. Yeah, let's see. I'm going with this. I'm committing here. Can you observe it? I'm committing here. Guys, if I'm committing it, my build pipeline has to run first. Let's see it is running or not. Yes, it's running it, guys. And when it get completed, automatically it has to be deployed. So that's why we are going to your deployment, guys. Understand, please. This is CI is running now. When CI is completed, CD will start. Let's observe it. Can you observe it's completed? So you go to release and see that automatically start. Can you see here? Guys, observe it. Your release has started automatically. I didn't do that. Automatically it is coming up. That means when your CI got pass, based on the artifact that you got generated, automatically the CI is doing it. This is called CI/CD, continuous integration, continuous deployment, folks. That's it we have to do in this workshop. Hope you guys have enjoyed this workshop. Now the question session has started now. You please feel free and ask any type of question that you have into your chat box, guys. Please go ahead. Yeah, guys, please go ahead and ask any type of question that you have into your mind. Please go ahead, guys, and let me please ask any type of question that you have into mind here, buddy. Hold on, please try to give me some time to respond back to me. Okay, let's see. First question is virtual machine. Yes, virtual machine is one of the services that we have got it, Srinidhi. Next question is, do you have continuous testing as a part of CI/CD? Yes, we'll do the testing as well, buddy. Do you have a separate trigger for the CD? Yes, we have a separate trigger. No, we have kept in Madhu. Uh, Hope you are my student. So I will show you into your real training. But we have seen that on the top of artifact, we have a flash symbol. If this workshop is going to conduct again, Pavel, we will be conducting the workshop again, but not in this topic. It would be going with some other topic, Pavel. If you wanted to learn that, please get in touch with Mr. The admin of this batch, or you can talk to Naresh IT. They will be helping you out. Okay. Yeah, Madhu. Yes, I got it. I see by the scene name itself, I understand it. Dev.azure.com is free. Yes, it's 110% free, guys. It's free, completely free. Okay. I have joined your class for the first time. Your teaching style is very good. Sagar, thank you so much for that. You please, if you wanted to learn Azure DevOps or Azure, please get in touch with Naresh IT. We are starting our batch in upcoming days. Right now, we have started one batch by 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. daily. We are planning to start another batch called 10:30. 10:30 to 12 o'clock, we are going to start a new batch. It'll obviously, Srini, this is a regular thing we need to discuss. This is our training is different and workshop is different training. Yeah, Prashad, that is a part of job, buddy. We have to do that. Is it necessary work for DevOps people to change the code or no? Funny, this would be completely dependent on the developer. They would be doing it, but we should know how to go ahead and do it. Ravi Prashad, course fee, guys, believe me, course fee and all you have to check with Naresh IT. Understand, please. This is just a workshop, buddy. Uh, Samadhan, if you wanted to join our batch, we just now started 9 o'clock batch. Please get in touch with our folks. They'll help you out. Yeah, this is a free class. Nitin, your good learning level, teaching level, good, very good. Thanks, Nitin. We'll do it we'll do my best, buddy. Okay, no need to worry at all. The regular classes will be happen for 2 months of time, Manju. Guys, you can get this into your YouTube, I guess. Guys, if you have any question related to your Azure DevOps, let's join our session in upcoming classes, guys. We would be doing this type of activity in every weekend. So keep eye on this Naresh IT channel. You'll be coming to know that. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for joining it out. Let's meet in the next session. If you wanted to join our class, please get in touch with Mr. Naresh IT. So they will be helping out. Please get in touch with any admin of Naresh IT. He will help you out, guys. Guys, you don't have to go back. You just try to go back and try to contact these guys. They will be able to help you out. I'll share one number. Please get in touch with this. If you wanted to join our 9 o'clock batch, please talk to Mr. Arif. He is your admin. Let me share the number to you. See, if you wanted to join our 9 o'clock batch just now started, please join on this number. Message him. It's 91548 61173. Please talk to Mr. Arif. This is just only for 9 o'clock batch. Okay. He will help you out to join you over there. If not, you have a website. We have a website, guys. So just visit our website, official website. It is nareshit.com. So just go over their website. You'll be seeing all the information. So please try to go back and visit this website. You'll get more information over there, guys. Please go and get it out. Okay. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Thanks for your time, buddy. What is your question, Tundun? Tell me. What is your question, Tundun? Ganesh, what is your question? You had some question, right? I just missed it. What is that? Admin number you are looking for, right? You can go to any. Yeah. Let me give you. Smita, if you're looking for. Yes, Smita. If you're looking for artifact is nothing, Smita. It's just a kind of output of your build pipeline, Smita. Okay. I'll tell you one beautiful example for that, Smita. Let's see, you're trying to cook some food. Let's say you are cooking your chapati. So what you are doing it? You are getting some like flour and all. You are just mixing it out, right? You're trying to cook the chapati. The output of that is nothing but call as a the output of yes. The output of that build pipeline is called artifact, madam. Okay. Tundun, I have shared the number. You can get it out from the chat box. Guys, thank you so much once again for joining this webinar. I really appreciate for your patience, guys. Let's see in the upcoming session, guys. You can get in touch with Naresh IT to see our upcoming batches, guys. Take care. Thank you. Have a nice weekend.